Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think it's another one of those cool mornings here in the Arizona desert. It's 36 degrees. We're taking a look out my side window here, which is fogging up as we speak. I don't know why it's fogging up all of a sudden, but it's fogging up. I had it cleaned off, but I guess the temperature differentials between in here and out there are quite a bit. Let me see if I can clean that up a little bit. I think everything's working. Yeah, that's a little better. Had a little fog on the camera and the glass. Good morning, Norris. Hey, Mel. Claybank Homestead. Hello, hello. Fantastic Travels. You're up early. Fantastic Travels will be on at 10 a.m. today. Weekend RVing will be right up after me at 9, and then Roy and Becky's Adventures or Travels at 11. So this is just looking out the window here of my rig, and you can see the sun is up, but it's not that great out yet. It's supposed to get pretty warm today, which is going to be nice. Good morning, Catherine. Everybody's up here in the cul-de-sac. James and Millie will be piping in soon. Roy's probably getting up. The whole tribe's waking up. So as you can see, we're supposed to be up there pretty good today, which would be nice for a change. It's been kind of chilly the last couple weeks. This is going to be my last broadcast from here until probably Friday, because I'm heading to Ehrengerg to the Palooza festival. I'm going to try to broadcast there Wednesday. It depends on the Wi-Fi. I may do it on my phone. Again, it depends on the Wi-Fi and everything else and what's going on. So look for Wednesday over at Palooza in Ehrengerg. And then I'll be back over here. Thanks, Claybank. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's get back over to that. Yeah, the sun's coming up finally. I forgot to open my window to let the heat in. Let me get switch back over here, if I can remember how. There we go. A little out of center here. I thought I had checked it, but I guess not. So the camera that you saw is right behind me here in that window. Still could use a little adjustment. We all could use a little adjustment, I guess. Kane Hansen, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. And we were talking about this morning. It's nice. No humidity, which is great for all the people that aren't in Arizona. That's why I guess it's cooler at night. So I'm going to get over here and get Gonna try and get YouTube up. Got a pretty good signal this morning. The signal's not that great around 12 o'clock and about 5 to 8 in the evenings because so many people are on it. So we kind of sneak in where we can. Let's see. There we are. Yeah, it says I'm live. You may get an echo for a second. There we go. Is that 6 thumbs up? Or is that 0 thumbs up? Gotta get my glasses on. 6 thumbs up. Great. Thanks very much. Yeah, that little fine print. I can hardly read that. Grits and eggs time. Eggs, yes. Grits, not so much. I guess I've never had them cooked the right way, as they say. Every time I had grits, it was really gritty. I know it's just ground up corn, but I don't know. Maybe with enough maple syrup or something. So what's going on today? Anything good on a Monday? You know, out here we have a tendency to lose track of time and days. You know, yesterday I thought it was Saturday. Day before that I thought it was Friday. Luckily my alarm went off this morning on my phone to tell me it was Monday. Time flies out here. You know, you get up 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, do a few things, get breakfast, get around, and all of a sudden it's noon. Then you sit out and chat with your neighbors for a few minutes, which seems like a few minutes, and then it's 2 o'clock. And then about 5 o'clock you eat, and the next thing you know, it's dark, and you sit by the campfire. Speaking of campfires, had one last night. If I can get this thing out of here. There we go. Had a campfire last night, which was kind of nice. Let me see if I can find it. And it was going pretty good. Millie threw a big box on it, a cardboard box, and I didn't get it. It flared up about 4 feet. So this was last night's campfire. It wasn't too bad last night, cold-wise. Still had to have a coat on. Claybank, would you tell me your first name again, please? It's in the back of my head somewhere. Hang on just a second. Anyway, that was a slow motion. I got a new camera and a new phone service for out here because Wi-Fi is so bad. Plus, I only had 10 gigs of hotspot. The new service gives me unlimited talks, text, and hotspot, which is nice. I use the hotspot a lot. Hey, Kenneth. How's it going? Oh, this beard just doesn't want to behave today, as usual. You know, women say they have bad hair days when it's humid. Well, I have a bad beard day when it's dry. I got 7 in the house. Appreciate that. Make sure everybody hits the thumbs up button, please. I'm still marching towards my 4K. Slowly creeping up on it. So if anybody would like to watch my playlists to increase the watch time, I'd appreciate it. And I've simplified the playlists. It's 1 through 25 plus the full playlist. The full playlist is almost 45 hours. So I've got 45 hours of video. and adding to it every couple days. I'm going to be hopefully doing some interviews on shuttle bus owners over in Ehrengerg. Get to see inside their rigs and see how they set it up. I watched a few videos before I built mine, but the inside's different. My layout had to be so much different and specific for all my sign making equipment. So nobody's doing anything this Monday morning except Clayback. He's got tons of projects. Well, North Florida, it shouldn't be too bad. It's probably chilly up there. Let's see if I missed anything back here. Nope, nothing yet. Good. Let's see. For those that don't know, I'm in Quartzsite, Arizona, in the desert, with a great group of nomads. Doing good here, Kenneth. It's 36 degrees, which isn't too bad. Don't have much for show and tell. I didn't set up last night. I was going to. Started watching a movie off YouTube Movies, and didn't realize there was so many remakes of Star Trek, and most of them are like a Class B movie. They weren't that good, some of them, so I skipped around through 4 or 5 of them, and I guess they're just trying to profit off the franchise. All kinds of variations of the old Star Trek and the new Star Trek. And then I fell into the Visitor with Martin Sheen. No, his son, whatever his son's name is. Maybe Martin Sheen. I don't know. I remember seeing that quite a few years ago. But, for free movies, you can't complain. Let's see how the son's doing out there. Trying to get used to all these controls again. There it is. Yep, it's coming up. You can see the shadows are getting shorter. Hey, James and Millie, how you doing? I can't quite reach your rig with this camera unless I kick it around hard. Another chilly morning in the desert. But looks like it's supposed to hit 71 today, which will be nice. Yeah, we got Duffy on the right. We got Catherine down there in the big rig, and we got Sherry on the other side of that rig. To the left of all those, we've got Weekend RVing. Then coming back towards me, we've got Roy and Becky. And then we've got Mel and Nettie off to my left. Thanks, Kenneth. I'm going to have to get a better view, though, for next week. Or maybe, again, tomorrow I'll be in Ehrengerg at Schoolie Palooza. How do I say Palooza. And I may have to go live from my phone. All right, get back over here. Again, it's been a while. I'm still rusty on these buttons, but getting there. So right after me, Weekend RVing is going to be live at 9, and then Fantastic Travels at 10, and Roy and Becky at 11. So if you have nothing to do, they all have great channels, great live streams, and great lives. They're out here. So give them a watch and a thumbs up. So right after this this live stream, I'll be packing up the bus, trying to make sure that everything is locked so nothing falls out, making sure I don't run over my night lights that are underneath the bus, pick up my carpet, pack all that up, make sure the bed's in the upright position, making sure my seatbelt is firmly attached, and then get out on Route 10 and head to Ehrengerg. Haven't been there, but they posted a pin, so I should be able to follow that with no problem. I'm looking over here on Google Maps for a second. Let's see if I can find Ehrengerg. They spell it funny. There we are. There's Ehrengerg. Let's see if I can find Pusa Valley. It's right here, I guess. Yeah, we're on 90, 95. All right. For those that don't realize it's right against the California border. Let me see if I can bring that up. Nobody's chatting. All right. Okay. Yeah, things popping up all over the screen this morning. All right. Let me see if I can get that up now. Hey, Nomadic Rat Pack, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Well, I'll actually talk to you since the other day on the phone. Let's see. I can hardly see this lettering, let me tell you. I don't know why it keeps switching like that, but anyway. We're over in here. No, I guess we're not. That's the Paz Valley. We're up here somewhere. Not too far from Quartzsite, which is right here. And then I just jump on 10 and go west. Over here, Ehrengerg. And this looks like the California border. Yep, there's Blythe. So that's California. And this is what? The Colorado River? I was better at math than I was at geography. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I hit this button, but now I see. Trying to bring up, there it is, satellite. There it goes. As you can see, it looks like a few hills to go through here in the middle. Almost looks like we're on a ridge, but I guess that's just the desert. Anyway, it's over here. Let's see if it'll come into focus. There it goes. And I have no idea where they're all gathering, but I'll find it. I've got verbal directions and got a pin too, so. Yes, Nomadic Rat Pack, I know. YouTube at it again. There is a way around that, though. If you get Nightbot and program it for like /ME, people could type /ME and then drop their own link. They can't drop anybody else's, but they can drop their own. I don't have that set up yet. Yeah. Mel and Nettie are up early this morning. James and Millie are in. I haven't seen Roy and Becky yet. They're still in bed, probably. If they do join, they'll still probably be in bed. They don't have to go on till 11, so. 20 minutes in. That went pretty quick. Yeah, luckily I've got a good Wi-Fi signal this morning. Hey, what's that? 9 thumbs up, 8 thumbs up. Getting a few. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube's doing. Yeah, they're screwing things up. Yeah, it's something else. The only good thing I think they've done is they've done automatic translations. So if one of my videos is picked up by somebody in Russia, the title and all the description, everything automatically translate into Russian. They don't have to do it manually. And then when the video plays, it puts Russian subtitles down for them. I think they said they've got 5 languages right now. So that's nice. That might help a little bit. People are working on workarounds on this stuff. Like right now, if I'm in a live stream, I can click on the person's name and jump right to their channel, because I've got Go Channel as a extension in Chrome. It turns the people's names green, and you just click on their name. It takes you right to their channel. Remember when they stopped that? What, last year or beginning of this year? So there's workarounds. You just have to wait till people find them, and sooner or later they'll shut that down too. And then we'll find something else. Nobody's doing anything exciting on a Monday. Well, keeping the mods blue to take care of the trolls, which I've been lucky. I've only had 1 or 2 over the last year and a half, 2 years. Let's see, that's all my show and tell for this morning. Like I said, I was going to set it up last night, but I got involved in watching some YouTube movies. Again, it's amazing how many takeoffs of Star Trek there are. And they're called Star Trek, but they're like a B movie. I guess anybody can make a Star Trek movie, I guess, if they pay. Star Trek franchise. I watched about 15-20 minutes of about 5 or 6, and none of them were anywhere close to the quality. Even one was from Universal. It just wasn't that great. Second pot of coffee. Jeez. I don't drink coffee. Never picked up smoking. I guess that's why I'm a boring guy. I don't drink. Well, I don't know about that, but I don't drink coffee, and I don't smoke. So I hate going to bars that still have smoking. Like in Texas, you walk in and the cloud knocks you over. Let's see what the temperature is. Should be warming up. Wow, whole 2 degrees. That's better than nothing, I guess. Yep, 2 degrees. It's supposed to be, they're saying 69, and apps on the phone say 71. Hey Google. Oh, phone can't hear me. It's too far away. By my window for a better Wi-Fi signal. Hey Google. What's the temperature today? Google says it's 38 also. It says it's going to get to 70. Maybe just touch 70. Okay. So the new movie called Picard, that's done though. I think a lot better than the bad acting on some of those takeoffs. The morning show. Who's the morning show? Is that Gary? Might be Gary. All right, whatever that is, brown and green, which I know what it is, but you know. So nobody's doing anything today, huh? Let's see, we've got 9 in the house. Appreciate everybody showing up. And we've got 8 thumbs up. Somebody's missing. Yeah, I came in again under, I think, American Wanderer because I don't have all my other banners. So I'm going to have to get this straight yet. I haven't put any new banners in here. Oh yeah, they're on. That's right, they are on 8 o'clock. Oh well. This is a slot that's open here because we've got somebody going until 12 today. Weekend RVing at 9. Fantastic Travels at 10 and Ryan Becky at 11. So the whole morning was taken up. All right, appreciate that. Rat Pack. Yeah, I'm still marching towards those stupid watch hours, slowly but surely. I ordered Tube Buddy and changed all my tags, and that started making all my videos gain lots more views. Yeah, houseboat. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I rented a houseboat. Ooh, way back in the 90s, up on Jordan Lake in North Carolina. We went to, going fishing and all that stuff. Threw the anchor over, and it got stuck on the trunk because that was a man-made lake. And I dove down several times trying to get it out. A couple other guys dove down and tried to get the anchor out. We couldn't get the anchor out to save our life because I guess the tines of the anchor got caught up in the roots. So we had to cut the rope. That was $110 extra. I started building a hydrofoil way back when. I got the frame and everything built on it and decided to sell it. That would have had an external engine on it. But that was up in Sour City, North Carolina. So be sure to get some pictures as you go. Definitely check that out on your website. Watch the progress. Let's see. There's nothing else to show today, so we'll just keep talking. We're in 30 minutes in, which is good. Halfway there. again, as soon as I finish the stream, I'll be packing the bus up and heading to Ehrengerg for 2 or 3 days. Then I'll be back here in the cul-de-sac. We'll call this the cul-de-sac because it's only one way in, one way out. And Drew's coming down. I got some more people coming in. Yep. It's not hard to do. And it was in about 20 feet of water, so, you know, it was a long way down there. But I'm sure they got divers that go out and search around for them. And I went out with a buddy on well, actually not fishing, but fishing for artifacts with my metal detector in his John boat up the Intercoastal Waterway in and down in Wilmington and that area. And we came out at the mouth, and shipping containers, ships. There's about 4 or 5 of them, and we're in this little John boat. And he says, "Let's go over and take a close look." And I said, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah, let's go take a close look." You get beside that thing and look up, it looks like a skyscraper. Jeez, those things are huge. And going slow, because, you know, we have the port in Wilmington, the international port. Going slow, they even put out a huge wake. Well, that's good and bad. It's good that your house might be sold. Bad you're not coming out. But you can't pass up an opportunity. Yeah, that's why I wasn't much this summer. I was doing that condo remodel. And finally got that done, and the owner sold it and bought a house. So I helped move them into there. And it was a lot of fun. And then Grunt showed up. Oh, that's what I forgot. Forget Grunt's picture. It's on my phone. I haven't downloaded it yet. Oh well, show it next time. Grunt is dressed up for Christmas. Let me stick you back here on the outside camera for a second. There we go. Yep, sun's getting up pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it's going to warm up quick. Let me see if I can find something here. I'll leave you on that picture for a minute while I'm looking. I see my neighbors got their, well, I can hear my neighbors got their construction generator running. It's pretty loud. I have all my reflectors up except this one window behind me, and it's pretty noisy. All right, let me get back over here. Well, that'd be nice to have. 65 acres with water rights. We haven't had any water here, rain-wise. I think it rained for about 5 minutes, 2 or 3 times overnight. Wasn't much there. Oh, that should be fun. Fishing's probably good. I'm not even going to pronounce it. Chattahoochee River. It's close, I think. And for the newer people, you've been hearing me talk about grunt. Well, grunt's a pot-bellied pig that the homeowner purchased at 6 weeks old, at about 5 pounds. Let's see if I can find it. I have to have glasses for this again. Gee, it's going to be this one. Yep, there it is. This is grunt. That's when he was probably about 2 months old, maybe. He normally plays. There he goes. Can't beat that. Right back. Sounds like a deal. Just be sure to have the wells tested. Now he's about 3 times that size now.
Is that so? Is that so? Is that so?
And he's a camera hog. Pun intended. That's the gruntster. The gruntster. I got a picture that was sent to me, and he was dressed up for Christmas, but it's on my phone. And I have to download it from the messages and then put it up. So let's see, got to go back to camera one. There we go. Yeah, grunt's something else. He's probably 100 pounds now. People are under the misconception that a teacup pig or a potbelly pig are tiny. Well, they are compared to a commercial pig. You know, commercial pigs are 900, 1,000 pounds. So a potbelly at 200 is considered mini. And there's a lot of pigs that need to be rescued because people don't realize they get big. And so they take them off to a rescue center somewhere and drop them off. And they're super smart. He's house trained. He knows how to sit. You know, he'll let you know when he needs to go outside. And smart as a dog. And they taste pretty good too. Bacon on the hoof. No, it's not my pet. No, I have HD. No, HD's my pet. Let's see if I can find that video. Don't tell where that is. This is my work computer also. So I have thousands and thousands and thousands of files on there.
Easy.
Whoop. Sound was on. That's okay. That one wasn't too bad. It's a short one. Doing everything on the fly here, so bear with me. You're going to hear something right now for a second. There we go. I have no idea how this one ends. No, I just, when homeowner was working, I was rebuilding the condo. She got it right after that. So, no, actually, it was before, just before, a few weeks before. So I was kind of pig watching while I was working on the condo a little bit. All right, let's get rid of grunt. This is harder than I remember it, doing tabs and stuff. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on. All right, so assuming it's going to be the first one popping up. There it is. This is HD, my German Cheddar.
Easy. Easy. Good boy. Easy. Good boy.
As you can see, he's very gentle. That was in my my old 25-foot fifth wheel toy hauler. Got 10 in the house. Thanks everybody for being here this early in the morning. Well, I guess for you people on the East Coast, it's not so early. You're 2 hours ahead, and California is 1 hour behind. HD stands for $100 every time you put your hand on the vet's door handle. Hey Lance, didn't see you sneak in. No, it's for Harley Davidson. His full name is HD Spoke Continker. That's his AKC name. But right now he has DM, so he's not running much. He's going to have wheels by next spring, probably. He's losing the use of his back legs, not from hip dysplasia, but from a disease of the white fiber around the spinal cord. Yeah. You know, if you have a dog, you've got, by the time he's 10, 11 years old, you've got a lot invested in him. And then he goes and dies on you, and it's like a family member. So I'm dreading that day. He's 9, so hopefully he'll make it another few years. Because he loves the bus, loves coming out to the desert. But the rocks are so tough on their feet. He has a special harness that he's wearing right now where I have to pick his butt up when he climbs up into the bus because his legs just aren't working right. So anyway, that was HD. I'll try and be more prepared Friday because Wednesday I'll be in Ehrengerg at the Schoolie Palooza. There we go, event. So I'm looking forward to that. I was going to go next year, but my stay out here was cut short, so I had to take care of some things back in Texas and then headed back to North Carolina. So I didn't get to see it last year. I did go to the van build that Jamie had, and then Jamie moved to Georgia and started cutting trees on some property and was going to have the van build there, but we couldn't get it done in time. Plus, I don't think I would have went anyway because one big rain and it would have been nothing but mud. So maybe next year you'll have it ready. And then there's a Nomad to Nomad, Nomads Helping Nomads coming up. I have to look at my sticky notes to see when that is. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a YouTube family reunion coming up from January 16th to 24th. A bunch of us here getting together over on Pomosa Drive, Pomosa Road, I think it is. Then this Palooza is from the 20th through the 27th. Nomads Helping Nomads is from January 11th through 18th. And then probably the last week in February, I'll be heading back to North Carolina for the summer. Ew, my wings are flying away because I do gardening, organic gardening in the summertime up there. Plus, I got a bunch of moringa trees I got to plant. All right, 15 minutes to go, and then weekend RVing will be up. And I think I'm the only one that can drop a link. I'm using the free version of StreamYard, but with the paid version, I could actually pin links to the top of the chat, which I don't think I can. No, not in the free version. So, Lance, what's going on today? How's your weather? I can't remember where you're at, but how's your weather? It was 33 degrees this morning. It's supposed to warm up to 70. So, when you got a 37-degree warm-up, you start off with a jacket and in shorts. And then by 7 o'clock at night, you're back in the jacket again. We've only had maybe 2 days since I've been out here with clouds. No, I don't have bots right now. I looked at bots, but I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, they're probably still in bed. Well, they're probably up now, but they were probably still in bed at 8 o'clock. Yeah, everybody likes HD here that have met him. There's a couple that haven't met him yet, but they will. And everybody on the East Coast loves Grunt, so we got it made. HD is not so happy with Grunt, but Grunt loves HD because he chases him around. And HD gets tired of him chasing him, so lets him know. So when I get back, I'll be having to do some remodeling. All right, let's see. We finally get out of bed. HD's out of bed finally. Seeing if I was done yet. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to pick up your link. Go over here. Well, I'm not signed in for one thing. I don't know why Google's not signing me in automatically anymore. I don't remember changing it. I'm going to get a folder set up with all the links. That way I can post them when I need them. I've been keeping a spreadsheet on my views, and my views are going up pretty well. I've got to log them in this morning and see where we're at. My hours are going up. Burning Up the Roads last night was talking about the hours. The hours on the monetization page are 100 to 150 hours less than what analytic pages show. I don't know why. They say it might be behind, but 4 or 5 days later, it's the same number, even though I've gone up 100, maybe 120. 10 more minutes. I don't know if I have this set to go live Yeah, I think moderators can drop their own link. I'm not sure, but who knows? YouTube is changing it all the time. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Now I forgot what I was saying. That's what happens when the train leaves the track. All right, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. We're getting there. There'll be another one in the books, as they say. Oh, I was talking about Facebook. I've got it the destination for YouTube and Facebook, but I'm not sure if it's going out on Facebook. I can't tell. Well, maybe if I go over to Facebook. I don't know if the free version allows 2 of them. I know it doesn't allow any more than 2. No, I don't see it on my Facebook. Let's see if it's on regular Facebook. I'll have to check on that. Gotta log in. I don't know why Google's done that to me. I don't know what my login is on Facebook. I have different passwords for everything. Buckeye Kitty, good morning. Welcome. You made it in with a few minutes to spare. Yeah, every time YouTube makes a change, we have to figure out workarounds, and that may last for a while, and then YouTube will catch on and shut that down. It's a cat and mouse game. It shouldn't have to be, but it is. Let's see. We got 8 in the house, 9 thumbs up. Appreciate it for everybody that did that. Got a lot of people probably still in bed just watching. We've got about 7 minutes left to go. And again, I'll be heading out of here today. I'll be back in 2-3 days. So if my spot's not here, don't worry about it. I can park the shuttle anywhere. Yeah, Thanksgiving was pretty good. Drew brought 2 turkeys. Jessica, good morning. J Dub Vlogs, how you doing? Let's see, you're Atlanta, so you must be an hour ahead. Because it's 8:53 here. Sure, Jess, tell us how we can drop links. I know I probably can. Yes, Jess, tell us how. I have to consult people that are smarter than I am about this stuff. Yeah, it was 33 degrees. I'm not sure what it's come up to. It was 38 a few minutes ago. So let me see if I can find that and refresh it. Yeah, see, it warms up quick here. It's 41 degrees now. I've got to get my glasses on to see these little numbers and stuff. There it is. It's gone up to 41 already. Comes up quick. All right, open another window, click on the channel icon, then copy the link in the search engine, and paste it in here in chat. All right. I'm going to do a screen capture on that because I won't remember it. All right, it's captured. Everybody got that? Is that just for the host or is that for anybody? Yeah. JW Vlogs is Jessica. She's in Atlanta. She was one of the first subscribers I met on my trip out here last year. Yeah, everybody's still in La Pusa South for now. I'm heading over to Ehrengerg for the Schoolie Palooza Festival get together. After this live stream, get packed up. It'll take me a while. I've got to update my views record and all that stuff, so about an hour and a half. Well, you're supposed to be able to add a bot to this and do a command, which is /me or whatever you want to call it, and people in the chat can do a /me and then drop their link only. But I haven't got that set up yet. I got to figure out how to do it. Yeah, right, Jess. I gotta go back and reread that. I've forgotten it already. I'll do it Wednesday. I'm going to be over in Ehrengerg Wednesday. I'll probably go live on the phone so I can walk around, depending on my Wi-Fi and all that stuff, my phone signal. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday, I'll be back here in the cul-de-sac. I'm going to have to come up with a name for this group. The cul-de-sac something. Anyway, weekend RVing is coming up next in a few minutes. As soon as I figure out how to do that, I'll be posting links. But I'm still rusty on this program because I used OBS for quite a while, and then I didn't do anything for quite a while live. So now I'm back and trying to figure it all back out again. You know, you can teach old dogs new tricks. It just takes 3 times as long. That's all. All right, we got about a minute left. I appreciate everybody coming in. And I've got, again, Weekend RVings at 9, the Fantastic Travels at 10, and Roy and Becky's Travels at 11. And that's all of us YouTubers here in the cul-de-sac. Yep, we've got 11 views. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button on your way out if you would, if you haven't already. If this was a paid version, Jessica, I could pin the links to the top of the chat. This isn't. This is the free version. All right. I appreciate everybody coming in. Again, I'll be going Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. Arizona time, 10 Eastern, and 7 California time. Everybody have a great day, and I'll catch up with everybody Wednesday. I'll get that set up, ready to go.